Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Heike and you're watching Stone Cold Coffee Crafts. And today is another day in cat month. Yay! So I've probably mentioned this a million times, but August is the birthday month in this house. I share a birthday with both of my cats and I'm just enough of a crazy cat lady to actually find that A, fabulous, B, hilarious, and C, worthy of celebration each and every single year. So this year I decided to do a full-blown cat month on YouTube, and I hope you enjoy. Today I have a cross-stitch unboxing, and I bought this completely on a whim. I needed another scroll frame for my floor stand, which I got from a store called Marussia. I actually think that everything in that shop is more or less Russian based, except for a few brands. But I think they are a Russian company and the floor stand is Russian and stuff like that. I have not investigated that. I like my floor stand. It is not one of the super expensive handmade ones. And yes, I have to retighten several screws throughout the day when I work on something. I don't mind. It's the easiest thing to solve, actually. So when I went in and had to purchase this frame, I was looking for something to purchase with it because I am the type of person who doesn't like to pay shipping costs. So if I have a certain amount I need to reach to not pay shipping, I will try to do that because I'd rather have something else instead of paying for postage. So this time around I decided I didn't want to purchase two frames. The frames are cheap enough that I actually need to purchase two to reach this free shipping amount, which isn't very high. I think it's 30 euros or something like that. Hey kitty. And I thought, no, let's look into the cross-stitch kits and see if you find something you like. So long story long, I went in and lo and behold, I found something I liked very, very much. And I am going to assume that just from the little bit you see of my little co-host here, you are going to guess why I like this so very much. So this is a Riolis cross-stitch kit, and I absolutely did not read the kit description because I saw it and I wanted it. I saw it and I immediately thought, no, not a white background. This needs a blue background, a sky background. So I didn't read which kind of fabric is in here. I never even considered to check if this is maybe something else but DMC cotton. So, hey baby. I had two surprises when I just pulled this out of the box. First one being, and this comes with a 10 count Zweigart Ada. I haven't seen anything this big since I was a kid. And I think even as a kid I didn't stitch on 10 count. I don't think. So 10 count is basically what a diamond painting, a square one, would be. Which never looks as big to me when I see a diamond painting, but as a cross stitch, holy heck. And then I noticed I am supposed to stitch this whole freaking background in white. Nope, not going to happen. And last but not least, I realized this is not cotton. So this is quite obviously, as it states on the front page and also in the description of the item in the shop I checked, this is a wool kit to stitch this obviously in wool. So yeah, happy trigger finger. So let's see what it, oh, this is very, very sticky. It's this type of sticky strip that will rip the whole bag apart before it comes open. So let's rather cut it and pull the whole thing out. So this comes with 12 colors of wool. I have no idea which brand this is. If this is actually a brand or if Riolis produces this themselves. I'm going to try and match this up to DMC if the pattern hasn't done that already. So in case I want to restitch this as a regular cross stitch with cotton floss that I know which colors I need to use or which are close. So I have to be a bit careful because I think the pattern is, yep, that's where the pattern is. This is obviously the Ada, and it also comes with a tapestry needle, which as you can see is basically giant. But I guess if you want to stitch with wool and on this type of fabric, that's what you need. So let's see. Oh yeah, this is absolutely a Russian pattern. It calls for blends, people. It calls for blends. There are actually blends between 3 colors in here. Okay. Yeah, no, we are not going to do that when you restitch that. So let's check. So you're supposed to stitch with 3 strands on this, which is not surprising. Then we have backstitch with just 1 strand, and we have half stitch with just 1 strand words. We have blended threads. We already saw that. And then they give you basic tips on how to stitch. Sorry, I'm a bit off camera here, but you're probably most interested in the English version. So does it state anywhere how big this is? It doesn't, but I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's roughly 100 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Roughly 100 by 120? Does that sound right? Probably. And it's a color chart. Only going to show you a tiny little bit of it. There you can see it. It's a color chart, full color with the symbols, and a few of them are actually just color. So if you are a person who is colorblind, this might be an issue for you. And like I said, I'm going to match up these threads, and for the two colors that ask for 3 threads, I'm going to try and find a better color instead of a blend. I might do that for all the blends because I don't believe that you actually need those, though they are blending 11 and 1. Ah, so they are blending this with the white. Yeah, there's probably better colors for that. If you're interested and you're going to purchase this and would like a DMC conversion, just leave me a comment. I'll try to have this ready by the time I upload this video. Sorry, I shouldn't be trying to study the pattern and talk. That's not going to work. I'll try to have this by the time that I upload this video. And maybe if I think about it, I can actually put it in the description down below. Yeah, so this is super, super cute. It doesn't state anywhere what kind of cat this is. It might be a Siamese cat. For me personally, it's going to be a ragdoll. Siamese and ragdolls pretty much look the same. So there's not much difference for me. I'm going to try and find out if I can actually stitch with wool on linen, because I really do not want to do this on a 10 count linen where I have to stitch the whole freaking background. And if I have to stitch the whole freaking background, I really don't want to stitch it in white. Doesn't sound like so much fun. But anyway, I'm going to try and find out if I can use this wool on linen. I suspect I can. It's a bit thicker than a strand of DMC cotton floss would be, but it's probably the same thickness as 2. I'll have to check. I have to check. Anyway, this is actually a cute kit, and if you like stitching on big fabric with wool, or you would like to try it, I absolutely recommend this. This whole kit did cost like 19 euro, so it's not too bad. You get the pattern, you get the fabric, and you get the wool. This is a pretty decent price for a whole kit, I think. You also get the needle. Don't forget the needle. It's your most important tool, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to try and find the fabric I would like to use. I'm going to try and convert this to DMC, and if I manage it, I'll try and put in a picture here on the end which fabric I chose and what my floss for that looks like. Alright guys, short and sweet. I hope you liked this. If you did, you can leave me a comment down below. I always love to read them. As you know, I'm currently on vacation. I'm going to check my comments periodically, but I'm not online as much as I usually am. I am planning to take the time off this time for real, even if I am going to stay home and spend a little more time with the boyfriend. He doesn't say so, but I have a feeling I neglect him too much. I guess that's what you do after 20 years, right? Anyway guys, I'll let you go now. I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye bye.